Welcome back, folks. So I'm going to be showing you some pictures. I'm going to put the information down here so I can read it, if my mouse can work. So anyway, what I'm going to look at is the focal length. And I'm going to do a slideshow right here. So this is the Nikon DF 12 megapixel camera. It might be a 16. Good camera. It's the retro style where the ZFC and the ZF were made from. This is a manual focus camera. I thought it was autofocus, but no, it's manual focus. But still, look at the shots it's getting. And this is with the Nikon 180 millimeter f2.8. So that's with light. The other one wasn't. It was just the windows open. This is with light on. All at f2.8, 180 millimeter. And then I got a visitor. So I closed all my doors and just left one open. And it kept flying back and forth, front and back. And then finally it saw the outside, the back door open. But I picked up a feather earlier and I said, oh, my cat got another bird. Nope. He was waiting for me. So it's one of the wrens that, then I found Mr. Peekaboo. This is 180 millimeter also. Look how great. And this is a manual focus, all right? And I got the bird across the street. I was following, I was following him, Mr. Peekaboo. So he can still crawl up on my roof. What he does is he crawls up on the fence, and then he just, I don't know how he does it, but he jumps over the eaves and gets on top of the roof. That guy's a character. And he's going toward his tree. So see, I took a lot of pictures of him. And they're pretty sharp. Now, as he's climbing the tree, I'll lose sight of him. But I'll try to point him out now, here and there. It's still a 180 millimeter. He's right there. Okay, where is he? I think he's climbing one of the limbs. I haven't spotted him yet. And I'm trying to get closer. I lost track of him. Oh, nope, there he is right there. Okay. Yeah, he's right here. So anyway, I thought the 180 millimeter was, it's a great lens, f2.8, love it. This is in auto exposure. And there is a bird in there, but it's hiding behind some branches. And there she is. Now she's pregnant. I don't know if she's a pigeon or I think she is. But boy, she's big. And she stayed there for a lot of picture taking. And this is still the 180 millimeter. And I says, man, I got to get a closer shot. But the leaves are looking good. Look at the bokeh behind, you know, and the house in the background. And these are still pretty good. And this is at f9. So I did take a lot of pictures, okay? But what got me going, and this is 180 again. Yeah, I went back to her. There used to be a nest in that tree and it's gone. So with the winds and the heavy rains and stuff, it's gone. So she'll have to make a new nest. There's 2 nests in the backyard. But I think she's a little spooked in back there because that's Mr. Peekaboo's domain. And you see, this is with the 35 millimeter Zeiss. This gone. And this is at f2.8. But you see, that's as close as I could get. I says, man, I need something else. But it's a great lens. I love using that lens. And I took a whole bunch of pictures. And then decided, what do I need? I got the 500 millimeter PF. You can't beat that. So these are great shots right here. But look how beautiful this bird is. And it's at 5.6, 500 millimeters. And I took a lot of pictures with this Nikon DF. But look at it. Now I can pause it. And I'll show you the difference. I think I changed it to the 24 millimeter. Yeah, I was going to put the 150 to 600, and she took off. But I finished with my favorite lens, the 24 millimeter D. It's a f2.8. And I love this lens on the camera. So I usually use the 28 on this one. I do have autofocusing G lenses and stuff, but they work better on a 610 than they do on the DF. So what I usually do is take the 24 millimeter, which is on this one, and then the let's go this way. 35 millimeter on the D610. Okay, let's get. See, she was looking right at me. All right. So I'm just going to clear this. I'm going to make it full screen so you can see it. And then I'm going to crop in. folks, I only cropped in twice, and that's the shot. So you can do a couple of things. Put it in the center, or you can do kind of like the third. And I think that's fabulous. Look at the bokeh, and with the leaves down there. That's a good shot, right? Yeah, I'm going to leave it like something like that. What do you think? That's probably shot of the year. And that's with the DSLR. And it's the DF. And if I go to my thing right here, yep, Nikon DF. Looking at stuff. Yeah, it was in manual exposure. And it was with the 500 millimeter PF. Who would have thought? So, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.